Hello mathematicians, I hope you are ready for a super challenge because this one is a little bit challenging. It's a little bit difficult. I actually had to take a few tries before I could get it right. So make sure you start with a pencil because you're going to be erasing a little bit. You are going to get this paper. It's a lettering guide because we're going to be making symmetry art using our names. Now, you can use these block letters like you have here, or you can just write with, regular, you don't have to make big blocky letters, but I'm going to show you why it's kind of cool. I've also cut some square paper for you guys. So you'll have to have a square sheet of paper. You need to fold it in half and then half again. And then you have to fold it in to make this little triangle. So let me show you again. I have a square piece of paper. Don't mind my little cut. I'm going to fold it in half. I'm going to fold it in half. And then I'm going to make a triangle, okay? And really get those creases good, okay? Once you have a triangle, you are ready to start. Now, I say use pencil first because the first time you write your name is the most important. Once you write it the first time, you're just copying it over and over and over again. So, pencil first. My first name is Jessie, so I put Jessi. Jessie. Now, I will tell you again, it took me a few tries to put them in there. Think about the way your name is spelled, how many letters are in it. What I did is I know that my first name has 4 letters, so I knew that the E and the C were going to be right in the middle. So I made sure to draw those really big in the middle first, and then I worked my way back out. So if your name is Madeline, you're going to have a very long name. You're going to have to write a little bit smaller, but you're going to want to figure out what that middle letter is first and probably start there so that your letters are spaced out appropriately. Okay. If you have a really long name and you have like a nickname that you use, you might want to use it for this activity. Once you have drawn your name, and again, that's going to take a couple times. When you have it the way you like it, get a marker. Any marker. You guys have markers and crayons at your seats. And go over the lines with your marker. And here's why. Once you have the marker part done, you're going to open up your square. And you're going to fold this over so that you can see the marker through the paper. And you're going to copy the outline of your name. And you're going to keep doing that to fill the whole paper. Again, it's going to take a little bit of time. The hardest part is just getting the name done on the first triangle. And then once you have that, you're just going to keep folding it until you have the whole thing filled. You can see here, if I fold the paper, I can see the outline through it. So now I'm just going to copy my name here because I've already done it. I don't have to redo it. I'm just going to copy it. And that's going to make it perfectly symmetrical because it's exactly the same on each triangle. Once you have each triangle done, you can open it up and see your name art, and it will look something like this. Let me show you. This one, the name is Pete. How cool is that? So take your time with it. As you can see, bubble letters allow us the ability to do some coloring. If you have spaces like block letters or bubble letters, then you can color in, you can fill in the backgrounds. I will finish coloring this one and give you guys an example so you can see it in your classrooms. But this is like a super symmetry challenge. First step is the hardest. Once you have that, you'll be great and it'll be super fun. So get your name started, and once you have the whole square filled up, you can color it in. Good luck.